How is it for you this morning? We know that you may have had some challenges elsewhere and you've come here today. Tell us what's your experience so far?
So far it has been pretty smooth. The challenges are born out of the fact that this is an election in a rush, so there's certain little snafus, but kudos to the Electoral and Boundaries Commission staff. They are determined to find solutions. So far we haven't had an issue that hasn't had a solution, but we have had cases of persons who received a circular but then can't find their names on a list. That is one that is still for resolution, and we will be monitoring that to ensure that they do not lose their rights by 6 o'clock this evening.
How's it turn out for you? Are you able to get your supporters out?
In St. Lucie, the turnout in the first hour, I can only report on the first hour because I left and came here, but the turnout in the first hour is pretty decent. Yes, we're looking forward to a good day.
And now that you're on the day, what are you thinking your chances are?
We're quietly confident. We ran a ground game, we stuck to our plan, and we do believe that it is a winning formula. Also, our manifesto promises the economists couldn't find any issues with it, which means that we have quite the selling point for the people of Barbados.
Okay, there are a number of people in isolation. Do you think that will interfere with your chances, and what are your thoughts?
I am not so much concerned about it interfering with my chances as it interferes with their right to vote. That is critical, and it is disappointing that the outgoing administration could not find the time, which they definitely had. They could not find the time to ensure that provisions were put in place. There are WHO guidelines for how to run elections in a pandemic. Other countries made provisions, and it is either sloppy or just simply a symptom of an uncaring government that this one didn't bother to make the effort.
You here?
I'm just hoping for a safe election. We are in trying times, but I do believe that our people will do what is necessary to keep themselves safe, even though the outgoing administration hasn't considered their safety at all in this exercise.